Now in 2009, Bob McDonnell came to town and carried this area. And in 2010, we took back the congressional seat that belonged to us before. We lost it. And I am confident that what we started in 2009 and 10 will carry on to 11 and will carry on to 2012. Let's have a round of applause for Robert.
Thank you. It's hard to believe that it was about a year ago today, same weekend. We had a rally right here in this parking lot. I think we were in the back of a pickup truck. And that was just days before an historic election in the 5th District. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You all may have read in the newspaper about 3 weeks ago, the President of the United States announced that he was thinking about coming to Charlottesville, Virginia to help sell his jobs agenda. Wouldn't you like to have heard? Wouldn't you have liked to have heard the conversation and the squalling that took place after he made that announcement that he was coming to Charlottesville only a few weeks before the election? They said, "Mr. President, don't you remember what happened the last time you were here?" These elections are so important.
Amen, President.
These elections are so important because I believe that the debate that we're having all across this country, all across Virginia right now is a debate that I think speaks to the larger issues and the future for our country. Future of our country for ourselves, but also the future of our country for our children and our grandchildren.
Amen.
This is not just a Washington, D.C. problem. It is a Washington, D.C. problem, to be sure. But it's also a problem that we have to address in Richmond and at the local level. These local races are so vitally important to determining which direction we want to go as a country. Do we want unlimited government, unlimited spending? Do we want the government to take care of us from the cradle to the grave, or do we want limited government? We want the country that our founders envisioned for us and for every American generation. That's the question at a local level, and that's why it's so important to support our local candidates, Ken Boyd and Jim Norwood, and all the others, Cindi Burket, all the others who are running at a local level. The state Senate election is critical for the exact same reason. So it is so important for us to get out and support TJ, Bryce, and Tom as they fight to take back the Senate and restore full Senate. I mean, Richmond is a whole lot better than Washington, but wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice for Bob McDonnell to have both teams working for Virginia after this election? Phone calls, door knocking, letters to your neighbors, neighbor letters, all those things are what are going to get it done. So we need to wrap up this victory rally real quick so everybody can get back to work and make sure we got a victory on election day. Thank you.